Men operate the same way with women. When a woman runs around and says, I'm independent, what that basically says is, I'm independent of who? Men. Men don't run around when they're self-sufficient and say, I'm independent. That's asinine because men have to provide. But when girls provide, they go ahead and say they're independent. So if you're independent, well, you don't really need me. So I'm going to go ahead and get with a girl that needs me.
Yeah, that needs me.
And then number two, right, on top of that, is going to bend to my frame and follow me. And I'm going to give her those first experiences versus dealing with a girl that's independent that tends to be more masculine. That is why men prefer a girl that comes from from her two parents versus an independent woman. Because when women are independent, they love to shout into the clouds that I'm independent and constantly remind you of that shit. Men don't do that. If we live by ourselves, you never heard me say, I'm independent. That's stupid. But women run around and say they're independent. And then you got to ask yourself, independent of who exactly? Of men.
But marriage is not about needing someone. Marriage is about like a good addition. It's not like I need someone, you know? It's like you came into my life. I did not need you, but you're a good addition. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like I don't need you. Tomorrow you're not here and I'm gonna be okay.
Really? You're saying that? Explain to me why women overwhelmingly, when they get married, prefer a man that makes 56% more money than they do, regardless of how much they make.
It depends on the girl, though.
Most women, on average, when polled, prefer a man that makes about 50% more money than they do. So that means if you meet a girl that makes $100,000, she wants a guy that makes $150,000
minimum.
Yeah, but it's not like I need you. It's like you look good with me. You know, you know what I mean.
The point I'm trying to make here is that the man has to be sufficient. The girl doesn't have to be. That's my point here.
No,
because you're saying you don't need the guy to do something, but the reality is you still want it, especially when it comes to marriage.
I mean, it wouldn't be bad, but I don't need it. You know.
Okay, well, I don't need
mentality.
Okay, by your argument, I don't need an independent woman. I prefer a girl that comes from her parents. See, the thing is, I'm telling you what men want. You guys are saying, well, it shouldn't be that way.
Where we get born
nowadays. There's not a lot of high value men that you speak of, right? And we still need to live. It's still a 2-income household.
Yeah. I mean, obviously,
that's the general.
I'm not knocking you for working, but what I am saying is that if given the choice, men would prefer a girl that comes from her parents versus being independent. That's just the truth. Like, men want women that aren't tainted. Men want innocence. Why do you think virgins are so valued to men? Why do you think men prefer younger women? They look for all these vitality signs that a woman is younger and more fertile.
Because they're so innocent. They never experienced anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's